Things stick to the inside of any container. Ketchup, mayonnaise, toothpaste, just about anything in a bottle.
You can see that the product sticks to the walls, you have a lot of waste, and you end up not being able to get it all out. And here's a coated bottle. Here you can see none of the ketchup or very little sticks to the walls, and you're eventually able to get all of the ketchup out of the bottle.
David Smith and his MIT professor, Kripa Varanasi, co-invented a coating called LiquiGlide. It makes the inside of a bottle or any surface super slippery.
The LiquiGlide technology fundamentally changes the way liquids and solids interact, and it eliminates the friction between them.
It's a permanently wet surface. It's made up of both solid and liquid materials. We've trapped the liquid portion in place permanently on the surface.
If you've ever wanted to put cream cheese on your bagel, well, you have to use a knife because it's just so thick. But here at LiquiGlide, they're working on a process where we may change it and put your cream cheese in a bottle. And it's the same product.
The only reason it's in a tub right now is because you could never put it in a bottle. It would just be completely stuck.
Toothpaste no longer needs to be in a tube. It can be placed in any recyclable bottle. David was beginning his PhD research and realized the potential of LiquiGlide. He dropped out of MIT to become CEO and turned the research into a business in 2013.
To see something that was almost like this kind of magical effect in the lab now actually surviving harsh conditions on factory floors.
It's not a one-size-fits-all formula. LiquiGlide has to be specifically formulated for each product in the bottle. Mayonnaise uses a different formula than ketchup or toothpaste, but for fruit products, it's all food-based.
We make sure that our coating is completely safe. We choose materials that we make the coatings out of foods that are already well understood to be safe, lots of data on actually common ingredients in foods.
And by slightly tweaking the process, they can make industry more efficient and less wasteful. The paint can on the left is uncoated. The paint can on the right uses LiquiGlide.
They cling to the surfaces and lead to a yield loss just from material that's stuck on the surface, has to get washed off and usually thrown away, or sometimes even paid to get disposed of properly.
But light does a lot more than allow us to see. Light controls our circadian rhythm, which is our 24-hour sleep-wake cycle.
The effects of light are the focus of some big projects at the Osram Innovation Center in Beverly. Lori Brock's team is developing systems using computer-controlled LEDs to help Mother Nature.
When people are inside a lot during the day, like office workers, etc., we don't get exposed to a lot of natural daylight. So our circadian rhythm is not synchronized with the natural daylight cycle.
Lack of sunlight has been linked to an increase in heart disease and some forms of cancer. And in the winter months, it can lead to seasonal affective disorder, which brings mood swings, anxiety, and sleep problems. But advances with LEDs can offer help.
Light that changes over the course of the day. Light that replicates nature, just like the sun changes over the course of the day.
Mechanical engineer Jose Ramos shows us special ceiling lights that can mimic the warm light of sunrise or sunset to the cool, blue daylight that you get on a sunny day. To make it portable, the team has developed this. It resembles a ski because it was designed for the German ski team to help them overcome jet lag.
So when people get exposed to this indoors, you can optimize their well-being, their performance, their concentration, and their alertness.
These glasses were designed for auto racers. In long-endurance racing, teams are required to switch drivers and rest. Wearing these glasses during mandatory rest periods gave the drivers a boost without being buzzed up on coffee and caffeine.
It's a drug-free stimulant that allows you to perform better, be more alert. This is almost like taking a shot of espresso without getting the jitters.
Lighting can even affect your shopping mood. So here we have two identical settings. What's going on?
Well, here we have the cool color temperature, and over here we have the warm color temperature.
Those different light shades will make you linger a little longer, or even make some objects appear more expensive.
20 years from now, all lighting will be human-centric lighting, and it will be personalized, so optimized for your personal performance, for your health, your well-being.
4, 3, 2, 1. 0, all engine running.
Some of the most powerful motors ever built were used to put a man on the moon. These monstrous, fire-breathing Saturn V engines of the Apollo program in the 1960s launched massive rockets into space. Even in orbit, smaller but comparatively large rockets were needed to maneuver.
We just shut off for
That was 50 years ago, and since then, technology has brought things smaller and smaller. Your computer to even this. That is the rocket engine of the future.
What we're working on is a type of propulsion for in space. It's electric propulsion, and it's much, much more efficient.
Louis Perna is co-founder and chief scientist at Axion Systems in Charlestown.
Propulsion is all about taking some amount of mass and throwing it in one direction so that you get pushed in the other direction.
In the past, that's been done with explosive fuels that add weight and cost to the mission. Axion uses the forces of electricity to propel objects like satellites.
So we take positive and negative charges and push on them with an electric field out the back of the spacecraft.
This tiny cell, about the size of a penny, generates the same pushing power as a mosquito. It may not seem like much, but in the weightlessness free fall of space, it's just enough. Using 1, 2, or 100 Axion chips, these can turn, move, or propel a large satellite. But they're so sensitive, I have to wear gloves to prevent damage to the thruster chips.
So this is our assembly room.
In here, the thrusters are built and tested to temperatures ranging from a frigid 110 degrees below zero to a blistering 250 degrees.
We have a lot of vacuum chambers here for doing tests on the thrusters. We have to simulate the space environment, so we pump out all the air.
Louis says they could eventually be building systems that cost several $1 million each.
Billions of dollars are going into this industry, and we want to be the propulsion system that pushes the little satellites around.
And the first satellite to use Axion system engines launched last month from New Zealand.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
It's
they were able to do that.
amazing.
You know, and back to Osram. You know, the colors that they're learning and they're studying about. Blue, like from a cell
Yes.
phone, keeps us awake.
Yes.
You know, red excites the brain. Orange kind of gets us a little bit of comfort. And believe it or not, green may actually help with migraines. We're learning more and more about these colors all the time.
Who knew, Mike? Laser scanners and drones. That summer in the city for these kids.